We will recover money stolen through 30 billion storm water project, Obaseki. That is the executive governor of Edo State, who is talking about the state recovering on some grounds some money that has been stolen. According to the governor, some time ago, some money were stolen in the face of some people saying that they were carrying out some water projects, and this money is about 30 billion. You heard me right, 30 billion. So Governor Bodno Obaseki is saying that they are going after those who use one, you call it koni or crafty way to take this money, saying that there was some projects going on, and really and truly there was nothing. That this money will be recovered back. So who has swallowed money should get ready to regurgitate it. Anyway, my people, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Let's carry on and get all the details with regards to Obaseki recovering these stolen assets that belongs to Edo State. We will recover money stolen through 30 billion naira stormwater project, Obaseki. Edo State Governor Mr. Governor Gordon Obaseki has said that 30 billion naira Benin stormwater project by the previous administration in the state was a plot to defraud the Edo people. Nothing was done. There was no stormwater project. It was another decoy to take money, 30 billion. The governor who made the submission while inspecting the Texas Mile Road catchment of the project in Benin said the project, which was conceived by the previous administration, was designed not to benefit Edo people, adding that his administration will probe the project and recover the money stolen. Obaseki said, "You can see for yourself that the so-called stormwater project was a fraud. It was a contract to defraud Edo people. For what I see now, the project in this catchment area was never designed to take water away from the area. The area was never drained. You can see the level of what we are now doing as compared to what the previous administration said it was doing. It is almost 2 meter difference. Too different. So the previous administration will continue. The news continue is the Oshiomole's administration that Obaseki wants to probe Oshiomhole again. So Oshiomhole in more trouble as Obaseki is going after him to get this project done. There is no way you can drain water from a low land into a high land. You see, we have just spent and paid over 30 billion for this project. The persons that supervise this project today call himself a minister supervising bigger project for the federal government. This is not acceptable. It was a fraud. We will go after them and get every penny back. The previous administration used its office in so many ways to plunge the people, defraud the people of Edo State. But one of these projects, one of the defraudment will not be allowed. It will not go unchecked as we'll go after the previous administration. That's Oshiomole's administration and recover every money or every loot that it has said is spent on the Edo people, but the money never got to what it's supposed to be used for. This, you can see, is a capital fraud, and that money must be recovered and returned to the state treasury. So Obaseki is going after Oshiomhole again, as you heard him as formally announced. It's a breaking news that they are going after the previous administration to recover this money, because right now what we see is that Obaseki administration, according to Oshiomhole, said he spent 30 billion on this said water project that never amounts to anything. As we speak, the water project, it was supposed to drain water, and they're saying they're draining water from how can you drain water from a lowland into a highland? So there are ways to have done it, but Baseki said he has found out the whole fraud arrangement and what they all they plan and all that, and right now they are going after them to ensure that they get to the bottom of it and get this money back. What does this mean? This could actually mean two things. One, Oshiomhole is in a fresh trouble as Obaseki is set to go after him. Two, it could mean that it may not go after Oshiomhole, it may go after the contractors. And going after the contractors means that they have to now go back to Oshiomhole, who gave them the contract, and at the end of the day saw to it and said they did a great job and has paid them completely. So in any way, the thing goes back and back again to Oshiomhole. So I mean, trouble lies if really truly the governor of Edo State is going to pursue pursue this course and gets back this money. It might stir up another fresh lingering crisis between Oshiomhole and Obaseki. So this is where we are. This is what is currently happening. Obaseki and Oshiomhole at this point in time. Obaseki is set to ensure that every penny in Edo State is recovered, every money is returned back to where it should be. So this is where we are, and the people of Edo State, get ready for another round of ensuring that your money is restored back to you. So Obaseki has discovered that the whole project was fraud. The whole project was fraud, and that there was no truth in it because like the analysis he gave, he said if really and truly you said you were doing a water project, how come that you are moving water from a lowland to a highland? You're supposed to be draining water in this area, but rather this is what you were doing, and it shows the whole animosity and the desire to really commit this fraud, and as such, it's not right, and the money must be retrieved. Basket rather said that the money was meant for the good people of Edo State, and as such, everything that is meant for Edo State will be recovered and put back into the state treasury. The governor Gordon Obaseki's administration, at his first term also went after the Oshiomole's administration with regards to the specialist hospital, and we all know about that saga, how it all played out, how Obaseki stood his ground to say to Oshiomhole that this hospital, the money you said you used for this hospital, remember that at that time, Obaseki and Oshiomhole, after the fallout, it was the hospital that was the first, point of call, of which Governor Gordon Obaseki's administration put up a committee to investigate and to give a recommendation, and they found out that the Oshiomhole's administration committed some things that were not right, and as such was going seriously and straight after Oshiomhole's administration, and we all know about that saga. Currently now it's the water project, and we're keeping you informed as the matter unfolds. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.